Alrighty. What's goody, everybody, man? We back at it, man. For another night. This week was Saturday night's main event. Actually, before I say that, I said I was gonna say, man, 4 letters, one word. Saturday night's main event. All right, now we got that out the way. All right, we got Saturday night's main event. This week, man. I think this Saturday night's main event tonight, with 5 matches on the card. Of course, that's seemed to be Triple H's format and formula of these premium live events or these special event shows. But yeah, man, we got a steel cage match tonight going down between Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest. And of course, we have the United States Championship on the line. Zelina taking on Chelsea Green. That's a rematch from a couple of weeks ago, actually, where Zelina defeated Chelsea Green to become the new Women's United States Champion. Of course, we also have John Cena taking on R-Truth, man. This is going to be a very interesting match. I know a lot of people are going to be tuning in for how this match is going to go. I would definitely give my predictions if you guys haven't tuned in to Commission Talk this past Wednesday with my guy Warren Marlowe. Shout out to Warren Marlowe, where we did predictions for WWE Saturday night's main event tonight. As well, we got the tag team matchup between Seth freaking Rollins and Braun Breaker going up against CM Punk and Sami Zayn, man. So we got some fun stuff going down tonight. And of course, our huge main event, Jey Uso, 4 letters, one word. Y'all get it. Taking on Logan Paul, man. Yeah, Logan Paul. I didn't think his title opportunity would come sort of this soon, but we here, and it's going down tonight. So I want to know, man, what type of surprises we're getting. Are we going to get this third man that's going to probably be joining Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker? You know, what's going to happen between John Cena and R-Truth? Really, you know, before actually we get into all the good stuff, man, for real. Before we get into all the good stuff, I really think R-Truth, man, is going to probably get beaten to a pulp by John Cena tonight. So I just don't know, man. We about to find out. LA, what it do? Yeet, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure main event Jey Uso is definitely going to be retaining his championship tonight, but it's definitely going to be a good match. Shadow, what's going on, my guy? Appreciate you for coming through in the live chat. But like I said, man, we got some matches. Actually, let me pull up the graphic, man, and we're going to go match by match until Saturday night's main event actually kick off, man, and we just figure out what is going to be the opening matchup. Now, like I said, we got Drew McIntyre taking on Damian Priest. These guys actually been battling all the way back since I want to say the SmackDown, maybe after the Royal Rumble, because Damian Priest eliminated Drew McIntyre. And of course, these guys, you know, Damian Priest, former World Heavyweight Champion. Drew McIntyre, hell of a year last year with that CM Punk rivalry. These two guys trying to get back to the top and be World Heavyweight Champion. So these guys kind of like been brawling for the last couple of months. And of course, they had the street fight at WrestleMania, which Drew McIntyre won. I think, you know, since this is steel cage match, I think Damian Priest is probably going to escape with this one, though. But we're going to see how it goes. Shadow, man, let me know what you guys think between this match. Of course, like I said, the tag team matchup that is very intriguing. CM Punk teaming up with Sami Zayn, going up against Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. Now, of course, my predictions on this one, my son's favorite wrestler, Seth freaking Rollins and Braun Breaker, would definitely be winning this matchup. Also, if they are able to get this third man to probably distract them, which I don't think they actually need it, though, but we're gonna definitely find out. I I think the matchup between John Cena and R-Truth ends in a disqualification because John Cena beating R-Truth to a bloody pulp. Look, you said it. You said it again. Like I just said it too. So yeah, I think he's going to really destroy R-Truth. You know, I mean, R-Truth talks about how you know he's taking on his childhood hero and John Cena. So I don't know what's going to turn out good for R-Truth, man. I don't know. But yeah, Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker. I'm going with Seth and Braun Breaker, and definitely seeing how the outcome comes from this one. And we just talked about John Cena and R-Truth going on one-on-one for the first time since 2011. Yeah, 2011, man. And that was at Capital Punishment here in DC, and I remember that one. Definitely, I remember that one. All right, man. We are live. We are live. Before we get more into the show by Saturday night's main event, definitely hit the like button down below here on YouTube. Definitely give your boy a follow if you're tuning in on Twitch. Like, share, follow the 1130 podcast on all social media platforms. Everybody tapping in on TikTok, man. So I appreciate you guys a lot. Really much, man. For real. We got Damian Priest. We got Drew McIntyre in the building. All right. Yeah, definitely hit the like button down below and definitely make sure you subscribe. All right, Chelsea Green. Zelina looking all good as always. R-Truth. Logan Paul. Boo. I don't think nobody here to see Logan Paul. And no doubt, man, at that Raw Netflix kickoff, kickoff jump, and Logan Paul came out there and said, "Yo, I'm going to be World Heavyweight Champion." I believe him. He is. Some point throughout this year, I feel like he's going to be World Heavyweight Champion. But we will just have to find out. Main event: Jey Uso is going to win. Yay! Just had little man Jey Uso come through. I mean, the retro vibes is cool though, but I mean, like if they're gonna go ahead and revive Saturday night's main event, you know, with this being the third installment since it, you know, returned. I mean, we can go with a more modern, updated vibe, you know. I mean, of course, a lot of people of you was watching wrestling in the 80s and the 90s, you know, and sometimes in the 2000s they have it here and there. You definitely remember Saturday night's main event. I definitely was at one. They did a taping here in Washington, D.C. I believe that was like 2008 or 2009. Yeah. All right, let's see who's kicking off the show. Cappy Crew. Appreciate the like. Appreciate it. Yeah, we here for Saturday night's main event. Now, I do like the retro vibes with the pyro, though. And the ring, though, that's old school right there. It reminds me of Sunday Night Heat. Seth and Braun Breaker is going to win their match between CM Punk and Sammy. I think because they're going to bring in a new member. Who you think the new member is going to be? Jesse the Body Ventura. Joe Tessitore is all over the place. Just Joe Tessitore. What are they at tonight? Tampa, Florida. Joe Tessitore was just calling the DC Defenders game earlier today in DC. So my man had to hop on a flight all the way down in to Tampa, Florida to make it a Saturday night's main event.
It's gonna stay in the ring, and you're gonna see somebody win the match inside the cage.
Well, it's Saturday night's main event. More than likely, we're gonna have an old school steel cage match with the retro vibes. You can see the people in the back clearing out the ring from the pyro.
And you can come out looking awful damn ugly. I know you're very excited as well for Jey Uso's title defense against Logan Paul. Yeah, I'm just wondering. You think Mike Tyson will take another dive? Oh, we will see what happens with that. But let's get to the man who will call all the action. The all-time greatest
Michael Cole. Pat McAfee. Sorry, meant to say CM Punk and Sammy. I type fast. I don't mind my mistake. I'm pretty sure. I think I what? You said CM Punk versus? Yeah, you said CM Punk versus Sammy, and I read that too. Yeah, I think I knew what you meant. Hey, woman. Yeah, we started off with Seth Rollins, the tag team match. All right, man. We started off big, so I'm predicting this third member is gonna be the reason Seth and Braun Breaker wins this match. And not saying they can't win it without a third member, but let's see. Let's see.
Introducing first, being accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Wise Man, Paul Heyman, at a combined weight of 475 pounds, the team Breaker
And Seth freaking Rollins.
For the first time in his career, Seth Rollins has a match at Saturday night main event. Teaming with a man who's been in one of these events before, none other than Braun Breaker. And Pat, here's a team, along with Paul Heyman, that is looking to take control of Monday Night Raw and the WWE.
The dogs are barking in the house.
With Seth freaking Rollins and Braun Breaker. And Paul Heyman in tow. They've been running roughshod on everybody.
Man, for real, I think Seth need a different theme song. If he gonna be this bad guy type, you know, he need a new theme song, in my opinion. Because of course they're gonna sing along with the theme song. But it's reminding me of John Cena. I'm not gonna give them what they want. Look at that's my theme song. Braun looking jacked. As always. Got the CM Punk chants going on. Ooh, ooh, let's go. Drone cameraman is off the chain. Could Sami Zayn be the third person? You know? I mean, they did. Sami Zayn was the first person they did offer to sort of join them, and he declined it. But we also seen the moment where Jey Uso was celebrating in the ring, and you know, I keep going back to that moment with Sami Zayn looking at Jey some type of way behind his back. But I don't think it would be Sami. I think it would be somebody young, probably from NXT, maybe. CM Punk. Seth Rollins can't stand that. Nice camera. Nice camera angle. The cult of personality. It's clobbering time. They killing it with the camera angles, man.
WrestleMania, the night that he was screwed by his longtime best friend,
Cult of personality. I still wonder when we gonna get the rubber match between Seth and CM Punk, which I thought we was gonna get it at Backlash. Didn't get it at Backlash. Oh, and the match is beginning. Oh, we ain't get no bill yet. Oh. I think so too. I think Sami Zayn is going to betray CM Punk. He could. He could.
You should expect this to be a brawl.
But for some reason, I think they're gonna like get a young guy. Like I just like this Seth Braun Breaker thing is giving me like evolution vibes. Like we already know Seth Rollins is a student of Triple H, and the bell has rung.
John Bennett, the official calls for the bell, and we're underway. Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins will start this matchup tonight.
And when they got Batista, like I always say, Braun Breaker always give me Batista vibes. So you know, I feel like they're gonna go with another young guy. I feel like Evolution went with when they picked Randy Orton.
The unpredictable badass of Seth Rollins' group.
My man just jumped up on the apron though. Oh, already. Good gracious.
What the? How is that even possible?
Dang, the match just started though. Oh man. All right.
Things were already so.
Yeah. All right. We got Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, man, and of course Sami Zayn and CM Punk. My man said Sami Zayn could betray CM Punk. That could be. That could be. Like I said, I keep going back to the moment where Sami Zayn, you know, I guess he felt some type of way, you know, because his man and Jey Uso became real, you know, everybody around him. I mean, besides maybe Kevin Owens, everybody around him was becoming world heavyweight champion besides Sami Zayn. And even Sami Zayn said at one point, you know, like that's just probably not going to be in the cards. Like I'm not going to be world heavyweight champion, but things turned around for a while for Sami Zayn, and it looked like, you know, shit, like he got a chance, he got an opportunity, and I think a lot of people do, you know, especially when Seth Rollins lost the world heavyweight championship. You had Gunther, who was the champion, now Jey Uso, and I feel like you got a couple of people who can definitely become world heavyweight champion now, you know, and they ain't gotta have a long run. Damian Priest didn't have a long run at all, you know. He won the championship, cashed it in at WrestleMania, and he lost it at SummerSlam, which I'm predicting that Jey Uso more than likely will lose it at SummerSlam. Who? I mean, I don't know. Like, there's a bunch of people in the world heavyweight championship picture on Monday Night Raw that's really looking, you know, healthy and looking stacked, you know. CM Punk, Sami Zayn, you got Jey Uso, who's the champion. Gunther, he gets his rematch. The Monday after Money in the Bank. You know, Logan Paul's getting a shot tonight. So it's so many guys that's really, you know, gunning for the World Heavyweight Championship. Drew McIntyre needs a title reign soon. I agree. I mean, he won the championship last year at WrestleMania, but that lasted less than maybe 3 minutes, where Damian Priest cashed in on him. Then Drew McIntyre won Money in the Bank. And cashed in his contract, and of course CM Punk cost him that. So I do think Drew McIntyre deserve a championship run. Now the thing is though, he's on SmackDown, and on SmackDown you got the WWE Championship, and that's taken, you know, hostage by John Cena, and I don't see Cena losing it, you know, anytime soon. You know, not saying Drew McIntyre can't win the belt, and you know, capture the championship though. But hey, we can see. I definitely agree with that. Drew McIntyre needs a title run, man, with the fans and in the crowd.
Rollins with a couple of cheap shots to Sami Zayn. Smart move by Breaker, not allowing him to make his way across the ring to make the tag to Punk.
Very young in the relationship of Braun Breaker and Seth freaking Rollins, but they've been working together perfectly since they started alongside Paul Heyman.
Nice suplex. Going for the cover hook in the leg. And a kick out at 2.
Breaker beat Sami Zayn at SummerSlam last year to win the Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, Braun Breaker is an absolute badass.
Yeah, Braun Breaker and Sami Zayn do go back. You know, they had some matches.
Paul thought he was the perfect man to add to their group.
Yeah, this group.
No name.
No, not at all. And still continually in the developmental stage. Very good here.
Oh, Braun Breaker over the top.
And Sami with an opportunity.
Oh, tag to CM Punk. Is this CM Punk's first match since WrestleMania, right? Yeah, first match since WrestleMania. And I'm cool with that. Like, he don't need to be in the ring wrestling. I think that was a part, obviously, the backstage politics in AEW. But my man was opening up AEW Dynamite when he was there for a while. And I'm like, bro, you don't need to be wrestling every. Oh, nice. You don't need to be wrestling every single week. Look at Paul Heyman's face. He's like, can't believe it. To be honest with you, I can't believe that he did it. Running Bulldog. Oh, and clothesline the Braun Breaker.
One man wrecking through. Get out of the way, Paul Heyman.
Heyman's going to get his one day, no doubt about that. Pump now, top rope.
I don't know, actually.
Going for the Macho Man elbow drop.
The cockroach.
1, 2.
Another near fall for Punk.
2.
Punk taken out. Both set.
That was nice.
Bulldog, clothesline. One CM Punk in control.
Oh, CM Punk looking to put Seth Rollins to sleep.
2007 in a tag team matchup. Punk now lifting him up. Braun Breaker looking to save his mentor, Rollins, and does.
Yeah.
Did he tag him? Oh, I think he did. Oh, pedigree. Oh, no, he didn't tag him. Oh, Sami Zayn broke up the pin.
Breaker will handle Sami for that.
Dogs are barking.
Out to the apron.
Perfect timing by Sami Zayn, so this match isn't over.
Oh, come on, Braun Breaker. Gotta be smarter than that.
Emotional powder kegs, all of these men. Zayn now with Breaker outside.
All right, man.
Sometimes life has a way of surprising you.
Been a cool match. Yeah. Another commercial break though. Yeah. Well, yeah, man. But man, I wonder who's this new member. Look at get down. What are you trying to do? Actually, get up here. Come on.
Making everyday life easier. That's why it's the #1 most.
There you go. Sit right there. All right. It's coming back to commercial. You're like, I gotta see Seth Rollins before I go to sleep. But man, I wonder who's the new member for Seth and Braun Breaker. Now, I'm thinking of NXT now because if it is someone, it's probably someone we may either one person that I think would maybe fit in the group, but I'm not sure. I like Ethan Page. Ethan Page from NXT, man, is definitely, I like what he doing, I'm trying to think of someone young, new and fresh that could really add some value to the stable with Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins being the vet, he's been here 15 years now. And Braun Breaker, he's new, which by next year I'm pretty sure he's going to be World Heavyweight Champion. And Braun is new, so I'm looking at someone that's either going to be, all right. If you remember Randy, you guys know you remember, but Randy Orton and Batista, obviously, I'm thinking of them in Evolution. When they were just coming in, both of them were in OVW, and they were on the main roster for a bit. Of course, Randy Orton, I believe he got injured for a while, and of course, Randy Orton, he was a butthole in the beginning, and Batista was just trying to, learn everything. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't. But like I said Ethan Page though. I feel like Ethan Page could be a really good member to the group. I'm thinking of NXT more. Some more people from NXT. Not Javon Evans. Eddie Thorpe, I think he got released too, so I don't think he's on the list. You just made the list. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I said Jey Uso though, for real. And I was talking to my man Devin Monday, and I was just because he pointed out the fact that Jey Uso wasn't wearing his merch, and obviously he like the top seller merch in the company, and he wasn't wearing his merch, and he just mainly came out there in all black. And normally when you come out there in all black, or usually when you don't have merch on, normally you're the heel. You're sort of you're the heel. Like Chris Jericho at one point, he didn't want to have merch because he was a heel. As a heel, you don't want people buying your merch. You don't want people ain't here to. They here to see you get your butt whipped, but they here really see the baby faces though. So, we hopefully we can find out at the end of this match. And we back. CM Punk looking for go to sleep. Curb stomp. Nope. Oh, double clothesline.
Thought he had him instead. Double Larry, both men down. Who has more left in the tank here?
Man, I didn't even play 2K25. I haven't been playing it as much as I wanted to. I think this is the first game. Obviously, when you got a little 2-year-old, you don't get too much opportunities to do much. Tag. Sami Zayn going for the Blue Thunder Bomb. Nope. Another reversal. Sami Zayn going to the top, trying to walk the ropes, maybe. Oh, tornado DDT. I know, right? Sami Zayn looking for the Huluva kick. I was just about to say, if Seth Rollins didn't get him, what if he went for the Huluva kick and accidentally kicked Punk, though? Oh, Punk over the top. Oh, exploder suplex into the corner. Now Sammy's up. Paul Heyman looked like he's going to pull. Yep, he sure did. Look, ref. Get him up out of here. Sami Zayn, you need to turn around. Come on, ref. You going to kick him out or what? You're having a whole conversation with him. Bronson Reed. Oh, shit. It's a Bronson Reed. Hey, yo. My motherfucker Mike just fell over. Yo, is it Bronson Reed, my man? Back. Oh, spear. 1, 2, 3. Is it Bronson Reed, though? Oh, let me move the cords and stuff. I'm gonna get you from under there. This cat keep running in here. But yo, Is it Bronson Reed? Bronson Reed is a new guy. Yo, he getting in the ring. Is he getting in the ring? Bronson Reed is pretty much new. And then it's crazy too, because when Bronson Reed like left off, he was having a rivalry with Seth Rollins.
And now squaring up with Braun Breaker. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker.
What? Oh my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me.
Bronson Reed is the third member.
Seth Rollins.
It is kind of like a little weird, because if Bronson Reed didn't get injured, I'm pretty sure they would have had that, I think rubber match between Seth and Bronson Reed. Yo, look at this. Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins, and Bronson Reed, and CM Punk up here. Oh boy, CM Punk up here trying to pull Paul Heyman out the ring. My favorite move is back. Oh, they holding them down too. Tsunami.
These people are thirsty for another tsunami.
Oh, is he gonna hit another one? I think that's it. Yo, what a way to kick off the show. I said it, man, like, this is the way to kick off. The last two Saturday nights main event was a little bit underwhelming. Nothing really happened, nothing really big sort of happening. But we got the revealment of the third member. Look at Paul Heyman face like, you thought. Bronson Reed, Seth Rollins, and Braun Breaker. And here I am. I'm just thinking of NXT. Like, maybe it was somebody from NXT, somebody new. Braun Breaker, he's pretty much new. He's getting his rounds in though. But yo, that is what's up, man. Appreciate everybody tapping into the live, man. Make sure you hit the like button. We live on TikTok as well. Look like we about to have Chelsea Green.
Now it is Saturday night main event to be expected. Guess what? The votes are in, Kathy.
Man, Bronson Reed tsunamis are deadly. I mean, tsunamis are really, like, it's self-explanatory. The tsunamis, man, are a natural disasters. Like, yeah, so it is deadly. Boy, I was thrilled to see him, man. My whole mic fell over. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make a clip of that. Yo. Chelsea Green. That's what's up, Braun Breaker. Happy for him. I think Chelsea Green, man, could get a run at the women's championship, man. Seth Rollins gone there. He done got down off the table. Yeah, Chelsea Green, man, she definitely can get a run at I like that sound. I pledge allegiance to Chelsea Green. She got more going on with her when she had the United States Championship than Lyra Valkyria.
Saturday night. And Saturday night's main event is presented by Dude Wipes.
That's what's up. We about to have a rematch from a couple of weeks ago on SmackDown, where Zelina defeated Chelsea Green. I pledge allegiance to Chelsea Green, man. See, I ain't even seen Chelsea Green entries in 2K25. I ain't even really like get in the rounds of really playing that joint. But yeah, man, what a opening! What a way to open up the show, man. Like that. Like I said, I felt like I don't even remember the last couple of opening matches for the Saturday night's main event. the last two, but it wasn't like that, and it wasn't shocking. Everything sort of stayed the same. No titles changed hands, no debut, no surprises, and boy, what a way to definitely kick off Saturday night's main event. Everybody in the chat here on TikTok, man, double tap the screen, show some love. But yeah, man, Braun Breaker coming out. And like I said, it's a little bit strange for me because I remember shortly before Survivor Series. No, I don't want none, but thank you. Go put it back on the counter. Yeah, go put it on the counter. But before Survivor Series, Braun Breaker, over the summer, he said to Adam Pearce, look here, I'm going out here and I'm going to take, matters in my own hands and I'm going to make a star of myself. And he came out there and hit a half a dozen tsunamis on Seth freaking Rollins and put Seth Rollins out of action for some time. And it started, a short-term rivalry between the two. And of course, Bronson Reed was added to the Bloodlines team at Survivor Series, and Braun yeah, all right. I think we good here. The Wi-Fi was acting up, but yeah, all right. Yeah, he broke his ankles at yeah, the people tuning out. Yeah, he broke his ankle at what was it? War Games. We haven't seen him for some time, man. And of course, he missed WrestleMania this year, which I know he would have had a really big highlight moment at WrestleMania. But Bronson Reed is back, man, and he looking to take out some more victims with his deadly tsunami. So that's gonna be like that, man, for real. All right, we moving to our next matchup of the evening, man. Appreciate everyone tuning in, man, here on YouTube and on Twitch. Definitely leave a follow, subscribe, and definitely hit the like button down below. Join the chat, man. If you tuning in, I know you see the thumbnail. It's Saturday night's main event. We chopping it up. We watching Saturday night's main event. So join the live chat. We got Chelsea Green, man. Chelsea Green looking to recapture her Women's United States Championship here tonight. And I don't know if I gave my predictions for this match earlier tonight. I know I was like, this was a rematch, which I feel like I said that more than enough times. But yeah, Chelsea Green and Zelina. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Zelina. Zelina actually been busting her ass for some time, and she's now having the moment to actually shine over on Friday Night SmackDown, being the United States Women's Champion. And of course, Chelsea Green, with being the inaugural United States Women's Champion, I feel like she should just, ascend to the top, like keep going up. Like, she made the Women's United States Championship. It'll probably be always synonymous with Chelsea Green, and I want to see her win it maybe one more time. But I think Chelsea Green can definitely ascend to the women's main event title picture, which Chelsea Green is very entertaining, and she's better than a lot of some of your favorite women wrestlers, but yeah, man, like, I want to see that. I want to see Chelsea Green as the next women's champion real soon. Appreciate the like and the live over on TikTok, man. Tampa, Florida, man. They in Tampa, Florida. I know New Orleans, man. I seen that video online with Triple H saying, New Orleans, man, we got money in the bank coming up in 2026? Bro, and WrestleMania at a future date. I'm like, really? Bro, I'd be mad as I don't know what. My man did the Triple H when he came out, spit the water out. And a spear to Sammy. Amir!
embraces Big Bronson Reed. Paul Heyman celebrates and Braun Breaker.
Man, oh man,
is now 4
that's a moment right there.
and then
So nummy.
of the suit.
Go put the broom and dustpan back. Go put it back and come here.
And Rollins just changed the game here at WWE. Again,
Turn him into a CM Punk cake, am I right?
Nah, he turned him into a CM Punk cake.
I'll wait to do it on the champion.
they were very mouthy to him. He didn't stand up for Chelsea.
Come here.
Nervous certainly want us to pay our respects.
Come on. Hop up. Hop up.
I can't hop up.
Come on.
I can't.
Yes, you can. Come on. Seth Rollins coming. Come on. Come on. Yeah, come on.
That was
Yeah, come on.
bunny.
Yes, come on. Come on. Hop up.
Championship will be on the line. The first was back in very first.
Even though he already came out. I know. Take your shoes off. Take your braces off. Yeah, take it off.
Zelina Vega defended the United
Ain't
States
actually was fine.
against Chelsea Green.
These two ladies about to wrestle are fine.
In an interview with CBS Sports this week, talking about how this was meant to be, that everything is finally right in her universe.
That sign says "Make America Chelsea Green." Make America green again. That's a nice sign.
States champion, that's quite a title for Zelina Vega. She's undefeated against Chelsea Green in the past. It's her first title defense.
I got Zelina retaining against Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green coming out hot. Yeah, he coming out. Just relax.
The ball's coming.
Yeah, he coming. He coming back. Just take it off.
The ball comes
Vega has a lot of pride.
Mm-hmm.
The ball comes.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Her secret harvest is obviously a numbers game here that Zelina's going to have to figure out.
Up. Roll up.
Chelsea Green did a kick.
Two.
Chelsea's number, you mentioned it before. Vega 4-0 against Green
I like this camera angle right here. Is the cameraman inside the ring or is he on the apron?
by Vega.
He's on the apron. Okay. Yeah, they was hitting this up. It's a little sloppy though, but hey, it's cool. It's wrestling. Yeah, he was hitting that camera angle last night.
Mentor Rey Mysterio. Green moves out of harm's way.
Awesome.
With a slap.
Chelsea Green much taller than Zelina Vega, so she's going to have to reach on her at all times.
Zelina Vega is feisty as they come. She loves being the underdog. She said she's learned a lot, of course, from Rey Mysterio.
Oh, she about to powerbomb on her on the outside? Oh, yes, she did. Chelsea Green was like, man, I want my title back.
United States title back.
And champions in
right, Pat. I said the same thing. She like, look here, I want my title back. Well, I'm gonna do what I gotta do.
But a powerbomb on the outside.
Yeah, powerbomb on the outside is crazy.
Feels like she's locked in.
Let's make America green again.
getting to dominate this match with Vega. The inaugural United States.
I pledge allegiance to Chelsea Green of the United States of America. Oh.
She won the championship here in Saturday night's main event, the end of the tournament. Covered now by Green.
Two.
And a kick out.
Yeah. Ain't that something? Yeah, she won the Women's United States Championship at Saturday night's main event. At a Saturday night's main event.
Vega will not give up without a fight for Green now. Who's dominating. She's practically living out fire outside the ring, looking on. And his secret purpose.
We get it because Chelsea Green is hurt.
Right.
Zelina is our champion.
Mm.
She's also on the back yet again. Chelsea Green in complete control.
They're the best analysts in the business.
All right, Chelsea Green
We're going to be joined by the legend.
looking to make Zelina submit, but Zelina
He's looking for destruction in that steel cage. You said
looking to make a comeback with the
Has only
fans rallying behind her.
fighting back on Chelsea Green.
Oh, big boo.
And Chelsea continues to dominate.
But Chelsea had told me earlier today that who wanted to wear down Zelina Vega and believe the longer this match goes, the better it is for Green to regain her United States Women's Championship. She's been in a
Uh-oh.
position, she's been
Oh, she moved.
goes out of harm's way, and now Zelina Vega.
Kick to the side of the head.
Told her to do that. It backfired quickly. As Zelina Vega was looking for one thing that she could flip momentum. She found it.
Now Zelina trying to fight back in this. Zelina favoring her for left elbow. Take down Green, and this is for Chelsea.
Come on, Chelsea.
Zelina picking up some
Oh,
momentum.
nice.
This
High speed affair is good for Zelina.
oh, nice back suplex by Zelina Vega.
Back suplex.
And the champ's rolling. Into the corner. And the knees take out Green.
Come on, Chelsea. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Chelsea?
Zelina Vega up to the second rope, focusing on Green.
Oh,
Green ducks
she
out.
ducked and moved.
Got rolled through. And
Oh,
wow,
what was that?
Power being displayed by Chelsea Green.
now looking
Looking for the unprettier. The unprettier. Oh, backstabber.
with a backstabber.
Selena giving Chelsea Green a backstabber.
Rally.
619. Oh boy, like just stop hitting it. Let Rey Mysterio hit it. You got Selena trying to hit it. Dragon Lee trying to hit it. You know, oh now we got the Secret Herberts trying to get involved.
Piper Niven dragging Vega down off the top rope.
This dude dropped her right up there on the turn.
This dude dropped her here on the turbo. I like it.
And now Vega with a headbutt. Trying to battle back.
Oh shit, she about to hit that from the top rope, bro.
Vega now. Chelsea Green.
Nah.
Zelina Vega.
Yeah. Yo. 1, 2. Kick out Chelsea. Oh, she didn't kick out. I knew she was gonna win. That's what's up. Zelina Vega retain her championship. I guess that was enough. A sunset flip off the top rope, and the Secret Hervis is no good. How is the Secret Hervis is no good? Like, come on. Your job is to protect the president at all times, and Chelsea Green was not protected tonight. I think the Secret Hervis let down the president, or at least and the nose bloody too. Oh, come on.
I'm for serious.
Hey, that's what's up. Oh boy, we about to get into the good.
We'll take on the man who says he wants to return John Cena to his normal self. R-Truth.
John Cena
Main event.
wrestling on Saturday night's main event for the first time in a long time. John Cena, R-Truth, man, coming up next. Shadow. Chelsea Green nose is bleeding. Oh man, she is busted open. She was busted open. Yeah, but Chelsea Green, okay, she lost here tonight. She needs to, I don't know if she's going to be involved in any type of triple threat matches where she can qualify for Money in the Bank. But however, man, I do think Chelsea Green could just, I was hearing some rumors. Maybe she might be taking some time off. I don't think that'd be good for what's the girl's name? Alba Fire and Piper Niven, because they've been seeming to have a little troubled time of certain superstars that just been along with someone. One person I can think of is Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae was with Annie Hartwell before Annie Hartwell got released. Now, once she got released, Candice LeRae was just like, oh, well, what do I do? And then, she just fitted right into with Nia Jax and the whole Tiffany Stratton situation, which Tiffany Stratton was Nia Jax's, puppy-like, or whatever the words like. And then, of course, you had Candice LeRae, who was coming in and being by Nia Jax's side, basically being her yes woman. you know, saying yes, doing everything she wanted to do, because also Tiffany Stratton was everything she sort of got, you know, opportunity that she got, whether she was successful or not. She tried to cash in on Nia Jackson. I always said, look at man, Nia, I don't understand how you got Tiffany Stratton still around you though. But hey, you know, she wound up cashing in on her and becoming women's champion. That's sort of, you know, reminding me of like uh Alba Fire and Piper Niven right now. You know, now they align themselves with Chelsea Green. The career has been able to, or at least they've been able to be in consistent stories, or being consistent on television, you know, every week. So whether they're wrestling or not, that's what I kind of see. But hey, I think Chelsea Green, man, to wrap all this up, Chelsea Green should definitely move up the ladder and go after the women's championship. You know, hopefully you guys agree. But if you don't, it's all good. It's all good. Yo, appreciate it, everybody. Appreciate everybody, man. Tapping in. All right, man. It's the matchup we got next here at Saturday night's main event. Got an hour to go. Show going by so fast. Yeah, John Cena, or at least R-Truth, taking on his childhood hero and John Cena. I mentioned the last time they went one-on-one was in 2011, man, right here in D.C., Washington, D.C., at the Capital One Arena at Capital Punishment, man. And this was, you know, kind of like around the time where R-Truth was being a bad guy. You know, he lit a cigarette on Monday Night Raw one time and got a whole lot of heat from it. And, you know, little Jimmy was with him, you know, like, who was little Jimmy? You know, all this other stuff. But, you know, he sort of talked his way into getting a WWE championship opportunity, which, in my opinion, man, I feel like he could have won it, man. R-Truth is the GOAT. You feel me? Like, we call a lot of people the GOAT. John Cena is definitely the GOAT of being like this mega star and winning all these championships. But definitely R-Truth, man. I feel like he could have won it for the night and then lost it like that Monday or something. But no.
Paul, Becky Lynch, and Tiffany Stratton will compete in Fanatics games in Fanatics Fest, New York City, June 20th to the 22nd. For the first time ever, the world's biggest athletes, celebs, and 50 lucky fans will take part in Fanatics games, decathlon style, across 8 fast-paced, referee-led challenges, each testing a different skill. At stake, $2 million in prizes, leadership, glory, and bragging rights that will last forever. Emanating from the Jacob Javits Center. Don't miss the chance to see your favorite WWE superstars, Cody Rhodes, John Cena, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Seth Rollins, Logan Paul, Becky Lynch, and Tiffany Stratton.
Is it on?
That lineup of athletes and celebrities, including Tom Brady, Alex Rodriguez,
Yes, it is.
Jaden Daniels,
All right, it's on. It's on.
and more.
Yeah, see the light.
Saturday night's main event in Tampa tonight, and man, the
Jimmy Hart.
including this man, a Hall of Famer.
All right, man. Yeah, we're into the show. Makeup is something else. My man been around for a while. Bushwhacker.
Is here.
I believe the other one passed away. They had one hell of a Hall of Fame speech, man. Boy, you want to go back to Hall of Fame speeches? The Bushwhackers? I don't know what year that was. But boy, they had an awesome Hall of Fame speech.
Legends that helped this company get to where it is today. Hey, we're in Tampa tonight. 2 weeks from tonight, big doubleheader comes your way live from Los Angeles. The nightcap, of course, Money in the Bank. That takes place at the Intuit Dome.
I hope they bring back our quit matches. We got El Vingo. You know, I remember him. He wrestled in AAA, and obviously it's going to be streaming on YouTube in English and Espanol. He wrestled in AEW too as well, though. But he's going to be taking on Chad Gable. That should be really fun. I know they announced the match also with Legado del Fantasma. Vikingo. Yeah, Vikingo. Yeah, that's his name. Vikingo. I'm just going to say Vikingo.
John Cena will be out here in a match against
I hope they bring back I Quit matches. Yeah, I was just reading that comment. What was the last I Quit match?
It's in the arena as there is everywhere. I'll be excited to see what the reaction, how it'll go. Well, the retirement tour in my mind.
Melly? Hope I'm saying that right. Appreciate the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Cena sucks.
It's been the same damn noise.
I've been raising your kids for the last 25 years. Tell my mama.
Abusive relationship.
Boy, John Cena said some crazy stuff since he been back. My man said I've been in an abusive relationship too. There was something else he said. I was like, yo, John Cena is wildin'.
Changed myself. Hoping that you would like me a little bit, but then it wasn't enough. So what did I do? I worked hard like I always do, and I started to win.
That first promo was legit, like, bro. I remember them times where everybody was just like, bro, like I can't do John Cena. Why? Bro, he win everything. JBL dubbed him Super Cena, right? Big Match John.
You wear it to make you feel good. You wear it
Then he went on that little kid too.
every day.
This cat up here tripping. Is this cat up here chasing his tail? Oh boy.
I don't need you anymore. I don't care about you.
I say this John Cena whole thing, man, been a little bit of letdown for me. A little bit. Cause the Rock situation, man, yeah, I don't even know what to say about the Rock. I don't. I'm live. What about you want your phone? Get your phone? You want it? Okay. Yeah. And there's nothing you can do to stop me.
It is reality check time and R-Truth's mind with the greatest of all time.
All right, man, let's get to it. Is he on the toilet or something? Yeah. Okay. All right, we taking a break and we're going to get into it. Right after that, I thought we was going to get into it. Yo, this WWE Unreal show that's coming to Netflix, man, is going to be something else. This is literally like, taking you behind the scenes. One thing I would love to see too, like a reality show or documentary series or whatever. I don't know about a documentary show, but more so like something like Unreal, but with the referees though. The referees, showing they how they get it done. Or mainly like a referee reality show, like a reality show with all the referees in it, because I don't think the referees get a lot of love. Obviously, it's the superstars, the ring announcers, the commentary, and the referees more than like, oh, you can't count, ref, you suck, or whatever like that. Referees get a whole lot of shit thrown at them, especially if they suck. But yeah, man, I think that'd be dope. But yeah, WWE Unreal, I'm really excited about that coming to Netflix this summer, man. For real, for real, for real, for real. Alright, let's get with it, man. I'm about to crack and open this beer, and it is time to crack and open. And as it's time for me to crack it open, man, it's time for everybody that's tuning in to hit the like button down below. If you rock with the show, you support it, definitely subscribe, man. I appreciate it. For real, let's get with it.
Stutter XR significantly reduced kids' ED movements. Some people saw a response as early as 2 weeks. With Austedo XR, Kate can stay on her mental health meds.
Austedo XR can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with Huntington's disease. Pay close attention to and call your doctor if you become depressed, have sudden changes in mood, or have suicidal thoughts. Don't take if you have liver problems, are taking Reserpine,
Put my chips in here. That's about to be my snack. Hopefully Saturday night's main event is over before the game ends.
Information of the nose and throat.
I think it's the Timberwolves playing tonight against Oklahoma.
Your doctor.
Yeah, because I missed the game. I was watching what was last night? Friday. Yeah, I was doing a watch along for SmackDown, and I missed the Knicks and the Indiana Pacers game, and the Knicks lost the first two opening games at home. You know, that's crazy. So Indiana, they're gonna have them up with 2 games in Indiana. I know they're gonna be crazy. But I'm rooting for the Timberwolves, man. I don't know who I'm rooting. This kind of like, you know, I like this fresh Final Four, if you say. You don't got Golden State in it. It's not the Lakers in it. It's not like the Cavaliers. They kind of like been doing all right though, but you know, not the normal teams that's in the finals. So the Timberwolves are doing good with Ant-Man. Obviously Indiana, you know, they trying to do their thing, and the Knicks, boy, been a long time since the Knicks had some playoff basketball going on, or really been like this deep into the in the conferences and everything. Speaking of basketball coming back to NBC.
This fall, the NBA is coming home to NBC and streaming on Peacock.
Still got it.
This July, WWE and Atlanta are bringing the
WWE in Atlanta.
The Great American Bash.
NXT Great American Bash is going to be in Atlanta. Saturday night's main event is going to be in Atlanta. And WWE Evolution.
One unforgettable weekend.
Saturday, July 12th. Okay, so they moved the Evolution, the women's Evolution until July 13th, the night after AEW All In. But Saturday night's main event would take place, you know, the same night as All In as well. So that's gonna be fun. Hey man, you can choose whatever you want to watch. You want to watch All In, or whatever you want to watch Saturday night's main event.
Information.
I think I'll probably go with All In, and you can watch Saturday night's main event back. You know, catch the stuff that you know you want to watch, and the other stuff you probably could zoom past. Or same thing with
Beautiful night in Tampa Bay.
Yeah. Why? It worked? It still work? It still work? Amir, go sit down on the couch. Crazy. And out comes John Cena. That's why I don't give him my phone at all. I tell you. You can't see me. My time is now. It's the franchise, but I'm shining now. I'm harder than nail, but I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. I got the whole block wishing they could run in my division, but they gone vision. I press your mouth like cocaine. Lido ass down for that 3-second tan.
A very interesting reaction, of course, from John Cena tonight. When the initial music hits, the crowd comes to its feet, and then when Cena appears, he's booed out of the building.
He said, cut the music.
He is the greatest of all time. This is with his presence for the final time.
You talking about Grace in Tampa for the final time? He live in Tampa. All right, John. Johnny Boy, bro, when R-Truth brought back, if Cena wins, we riot. I was laughing. Is he coming out to John Cena's entrance too?
People wearing John Cena shirts, booing his ass.
And here comes perhaps his biggest fan. Checked out in old school Cena gear.
R-Truth, boy. R-Truth is something else.
That's Ron Cena.
Let me go. He gonna do the salute and run to the ring.
Well, there's an interesting statistic we saw a bit earlier. The fact that R-Truth in his career is 2-1.
And then he had to run to the ring.
But R-Truth said tonight he has one job, and that job is to keep hustle, loyalty, and respect back into his hero, John Cena, tonight. Let's not forget, Cena beat Randy Orton thanks to R-Truth, and how did Cena repay him? He ain't even to a table during a press conference.
Remember, John Cena is.
John Cena is literally about to beat the hell out of R-Truth, bro. He is about to beat the hell out of R-Truth for coming out here marking him and thinking it's a game. I know it. Ring the bell. The match has already started. This ain't gonna last long at all.
John Cena insulting R-Truth as the matchup just gets underway. Obviously upset with the fact that Truth came out here trying to be the good John Cena, I guess you would put it. The WWE fans reacted positively.
Could also be some PTSD, previous days for John Cena.
Still the let's go Cena, Cena sucks chance. I guess that ain't gonna never go nowhere or get old. I ain't gonna lie, man. When I was a big John Cena fan, that sign says here for little Jimmy. This is John Cena's first match since WrestleMania. Actually, no, it's not. He wrestled at Backlash.
Ron Cena lost both of his earrings as John Cena disgustingly throws it back on top of him.
Well, here in Tampa, Florida, John Cena won the 10th of his record-setting 17 titles back in 2011 Extreme Rules.
Y'all want to chant I can't wrestle? All right. I'm going to show you, I guess. I can't wrestle, I guess.
Himself the greatest of all time. You call him the greatest of all time. A lot of people do, and half this arena saying that he can't wrestle. I think he might have just pissed off John Cena.
Now another shoulder tackle. Cena taking his time, much more deliberate than he has been in the past. Truth looking to fight back, and Cena now going to take him down. They put him in position for his vintage five-knuckle shuffle.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Vintage John Cena here.
Going for the AA. R-Truth about to get down, and he about to go in his love.
This looks familiar, little deja vu.
Yeah, this is vintage Cena.
John Cena wrestling himself.
Listen to this place. Five-knuckle shuffle by Truth.
I can't believe this match, though, really. He gave him an AA, though.
Near fall by Truth. Using all of
You about to put him in the SDFU? The SDF. He's right there in front of the ropes, though. Truth, you could at least pull him halfway into the middle of the ring.
John Cena should know every one of these moves better than anybody else on earth.
Yeah, but R-Truth delivered them perfectly. to take control of this match. I talked to Truth earlier today. I asked him what's gotten into John Cena in your mind. He compared Cena to God in Lord of the Rings. He became power hungry.
He got jorts on just like John Cena too. I just realized that.
Back into the ring.
Amir, come here.
We've seen him do this time and time again.
John Cena with the title of
He got his championship belt.
the title's not on the line in this match yet. John Cena, I believe, this wants to embarrass and do damage to our Truth tonight.
Get up here.
Beyond anything else.
Let me see.
Ow, ow, ow.
Come on, let me see. Come here.
Jason Ayers, the referee.
Hey, bring him here.
Maybe this is the moment. Maybe John Cena has reconsidered. Maybe he has a plan. So he looked in the eyes of one of his admirers and said, maybe this isn't the way I need to be.
He gonna toss it to R-Truth? Nah, he gonna low blow him. He about to low blow him.
Oh! Cena went low! Hey, delivered!
1, 2, 3. Cena didn't do much in that match at all. I'm telling you, I probably was the least excited about this match, but at the same token, I know, right? I'm thinking more so like I would have. Okay, is he about to hit him with the belt afterwards? John Cena should beat him to a bloody pulp. That's what I feel like. For coming out here trying to embarrass me. Not only that, trying to come out here and mock me. Oh,
And no reason for that. Yet another despicable laugh. What John Cena.
The GOAT rams the title off the head of another victim as he walks out of here. The same way he walked in.
And again, but the problem with this, and we said it earlier, this is nowhere close to how people believe John Cena would be spending his final year, his retirement year here in WWE.
Especially here in Tampa, a place he calls home, a place he's done a lot of great for. We were hoping for a make-a-wish.
my man came out here and did his thing and left though.
And then a title to the head.
Damn, that was I told you, I didn't expect that match to go long at all, man. And that's my guy right there. I follow him on TikTok. I don't know his name though, but I follow him on TikTok.
Drew, it feels like we're stuck in a cycle.
He be trying to tell everybody how to, save money on on tickets and everything though. I'm not too sure if he's from Tampa, Florida though, but yeah. Yeah, man, that was a fast match. I knew it was gonna be a fast match. I knew exactly we was gonna beat R-Truth to a pulp, and it was just basically a copycat of each one. I mean, John did a couple of stuff. He hit his little moves. R-Truth hit the same comeback and hit his move as well. Cena's moves, and a low blow. That was it. John Cena said he really gonna do it how he want to do it. Amir, come here. Come here.
Supposed to end. That's Saturday night's main event. I want you to feel real pain. I want to tell you.
Yeah. We got a cage match coming up next.
Violence. I hope this is what you wanted, Drew, because it's what you're gonna get. It's cycle. And sweet.
Amir, get up.
All right. We got Saturday night's main event going on. My apologies for the mute. Of course, when you got a little 2-year-old man, you know, running reckless though. All right, we'll be on the commercial break, man. About to change my man a little bit. We gonna get back to it. Everybody tap in, man. Hit the like button and subscribe. Let's go.
We get it. The #1 most visited car shopping site with the biggest selection of cars. We make sure your big deal is the best.
If you're living with HIV, imagine being good to go without daily HIV pills. Good to go, unscripted. Good to go on a whim. With Cabenuva, there's no pausing for daily HIV pills. For adults who are undetectable, Cabenuva is the only complete, long-acting HIV treatment you can get every other month. It's 2 injections from a healthcare provider, as few as 6 times a year. Don't take Cabenuva if allergic to its ingredients or taking certain medicines that may interact. Serious side effects include allergic reactions or rash, post-injection reactions, liver problems, and depression. If these occur, get medical help right away. Tell your doctor about your medicines or supplements, medical conditions, liver or kidney problems, mental health, pregnancy, and breastfeeding. The most common side effect is injection site reaction. With Cabenuva, you're good to go without daily HIV pills. Talk to your doctor about switching. It's Native. Native is made with 9 clean ingredients and is good for your skin without leaving white marks or residue. 72-hour odor protection that cares for skin isn't a myth.
Okay, here's what you
All
want.
right.
Sold hundreds of Liberty Mutual customizes your car.
Are you a caddy?
No, I'm a duck. Not a Lino.
Yeah, I'm gonna putt now.
Okay, I'm gonna putt.
Thanks, Bernie.
Yes, he is a very nice spur. Only pay what you need. This is gonna be big.
Oh, this ought to be fun.
I didn't think it was great. I thought it was amazing.
Hey, come here.
Question: where the heck am I?
I gotta back on foot where we're at and above baby on the left. Not great.
Come on.
It was breathtaking. Genuinely breathtaking.
And every summer begins Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Man, about Jay Uso.
So,
here on Saturday nights, main event.
Oh.
Uso. Been a long time. John Cena. Last time I seen you,
I eliminated you at the Royal Rumble.
Royal Rumble, Uso. That's good. Very fun. I'm glad you remember the last time we saw each other. I'm looking forward to the next time I see you.
Okay.
You see, there's something special about you being from one of the most prestigious families in the history of our industry and losing the World Heavyweight Championship to Logan Paul. Wouldn't it be something if when my clock strikes 0, I take this championship home with me?
We back.
That championship is around the waist
Mommy,
of
what
a
do you want?
YouTuber. Sounds
Mommy,
like
what
that
do you
would
want?
almost
What
ruin
do
the
you
rest. Gosh, that's a lot of pressure for the match. Good luck, champ. I'll be watching closely.
Okay. That's very interesting. Very interesting that John Cena will be watching Jey Uso match real closely. Got Drew winning the match.
Richter in the first ever WrestleMania. Also here tonight, the legendary Native American star Sataka. Once went 82 singles matches without a loss. He was in 3 WrestleManias, 18
premium live events in his career. And speaking of legends, joining us here at ringside, the governor, Jesse the Body Ventura. Next, Jesse back in January 1986.
Right there,
Here at Saturday Night Main Event in Tampa. Well, what happened here?
Just let it dry out for a bit.
Never before in the history
Oh, okay. Just let it dry out.
had somebody gone from the broadcast booth down to the ring,
Oh, what's that?
wrestled, and when he was
Oh, you bought
done,
that
went
one? Oh,
back
yeah,
and
let those.
finished the
Oh, okay.
broadcast. And now, as I understand it, my colleague, this guy right here, tried to steal my record by getting into the ring as a color commentator. How dare you? Trying to do Jesse
All right. We back now. Got a little man situated.
right now is because you lost. And Jesse won. And I won. Let's get tip for the steel cage match. Let's go to Lillian Garcia. That's why you're the body, bro. Well, actually, I admire Pat for doing it. He's the second. No, he's the second broadcaster.
Oh, all right, Jesse the Body.
Into a ring.
There are no countouts.
Football, baseball, none of them do it.
The only win is by pinfall, submission, or escape.
What, did they mute his mic or did he just stop talking for a bit?
Over the top with both feet hitting the floor.
I'm actually undefeated at WrestleMania, Jesse, but who wants to talk about that?
Certainly not this man. You're undefeated. Who the hell do you wrestle? I was not dead body.
He's never lost.
Hey, I'll tell you something here, guys. I don't understand why McIntyre would agree to get into a cage.
He's 3-0 in steel cages in his career.
I don't care. He's a good-looking guy. You can be a good-looking guy, and after a steel cage match, you ain't good-looking anymore.
Jesse the Body Ventura, boy, you can tell he old school. The way he sound and the way he go about stuff, talking over Lillian Garcia while she trying to do the introductions. Yeah, but Drew McIntyre, bro, he don't need to be in the steel cage match. I thought they would have put this to rest maybe shortly after WrestleMania. But hey, we having a steel cage match. Hopefully it's the blow off between Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest in this steel cage match. You know, Damian Priest really needs it though. You know, I feel like he's gonna win this match. I don't know if anyone is gonna come in and assist, but I feel like Drew McIntyre. Well, I feel like this is have to end in a 1-2-3 rather than Damian Priest escaping the cage. Because if you escape in the cage, are you really beating your opponent or you just really winning the match? Because I really see it as him just really winning the match, not necessarily beating his opponent. So I feel like Damian Priest have to win this one. You know, he lost at WrestleMania. Didn't they do a rematch at Backlash? I'm not too sure. No, they didn't. They were in a fatal 4-way with LA Knight and also Jacob Fatu. So yeah, man, this is the third match, I believe, if they didn't have a match on SmackDown, which I'm not remembering.
Money in the Bank to take the title from McIntyre. And ever since then, these men have detested one another.
Been tested. These two men been going at each other for like forever. Feel like forever.
But think about this too, Pat. Remember this. When a cage match happens, you're not going to see much wrestling. All fight. Exactly. I've been in a few of them in my career, and there's something that you kind of want to forget about.
And his opponent, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian.
In the recent history between these two, Priest eliminated McIntyre from the chamber. McIntyre caused Priest to be eliminated from the chamber. McIntyre won at WrestleMania. They were in a fatal four-way war where a shout of heaven was delivered from the stands to the table. Priest had his teeth knocked through his cheek.
I mean, he had his teeth knocked through his cheek. Okay. Damian booking. Damien looking like I was like saying booking. Damien looking like Batman. Yeah, he do got the little bats on and also on his nameplate. Okay, we going at it. We ain't wasting no time. Oh, going after him, and the match haven't started yet. Both men got to be in the ring. Look like we're gonna get a whole lot of weapons, possibly, maybe not. Yes, we are. Oh boy, we don't need 20 chairs. Let's get 2. Okay, no tables.
Bring some luggage with you inside that steel cage. Door slammed shut, and the match is underway. And Priest catches.
Yeah, Damien looking like Batman. He had this like Street Fighter like gimmick though when he was going up against Gunther. I wanted him to keep that, He told Gunther, man. He said, "In Gunther in the ring, you're something, but in the streets, I'm a king or some shit like that." He said to Gunther. I was like, okay, Damien, there's some people behind you. Front face, flat line. Now I'm really interested in his John Cena Jey Uso scenario. That he's going to keep his eye on this match real closely.
It's about surviving the cage. What I was making earlier, holding a career high when Damian Priest a couple of weeks ago back was in the Bronx, New York Walk of Fame. But it was so important to him and his family as Priest now looks to put McIntyre away.
Well earned, well deserved for Damian Priest as he's getting his eyes gouged by Drew McIntyre. No rules.
Again, everything legal in this.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the difficult thing here too. Your referee. Everything the referee can do is
face first into the cage.
As McIntyre is taking control, Drew claims that Damian is obsessed with him. That he's been drawn into the Drew McIntyre vortex. Now Priest steel cage. McIntyre is taking over.
All right, man. Drew McIntyre is taking control of this match, man. Let's see how this definitely goes.
The wet, flushable wipe that clears instead of smears. Dude wipes. Best clean, hands down.
It clears instead of smears.
Like original baseball hats by Blair, under $50. Personalized luggage tags under $25. Or handmade outdoor gear under $200. Your dad's one of a kind. Get a gift that gets him. Etsy has.
My scalp needs a little extra love, so I'm trying Head and Shoulders Fair. Welcome to your new.
And then this goes back to like, okay, if Jey Uso, obviously now we know that Braun Breaker is the third member of the group. I feel like Jey Uso is going to, like they got this John Cena. I don't know if John Cena is going to do it, but I've been hearing rumors, of Jey Uso possibly working with John Cena and The Rock, also with Travis Scott. I think this is all going to play into, how things played out on that debut episode of Netflix. Travis Scott came out there with Jey Uso. Crazy entrance, right? Who else you seen Travis Scott with? John Cena. Who else you seen Travis Scott with? The Rock.
As long as you can imagine it.
Starting to make sense now. I ain't seen no Yeet shirts. We seen the glasses. I ain't seen no Yeet shirts or nothing like that. So I'm feeling like Jey Uso is probably going to be another one to sell his soul.
Maintains the lowest mortality rates in the nation.
Yo, appreciate it. Yeah. Appreciate it. But yeah, I feel like that's where it's going to be leading into. Because we may overlook that backstage segment between John Cena and Jey Uso. John Cena, he was the one that got eliminated by Jey Uso. I think everything is going to line up slowly but shortly, though. The Rock, eventually he's going to come back, play a factor into whatever he does, but, hopefully it doesn't be pointless. But, however, yeah, man, I definitely see John Cena probably pulling in Jey Uso. If John Cena doesn't do it, The Rock can't. But I'm not saying John can't, because John been around for a while. John Cena seen the Usos make their debut on Monday Night Raw. He's seen it all the way through, man. You know, where Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso was just a tag team, and it was being accompanied by Tamina. You know, when it was the Usos. Musa. When we say ooh, y'all say oh, yeah, that old school stuff. So I feel like this is going to come into effect, though. Man, turn around.
To create something timeless. In the same way, our spring water is born from this pursuit, sourced and bottled for the perfect taste.
You had your food. Let mommy eat. Time to you relax. You always want some of mommy's stuff. Let her eat.
Saratoga, pursuing the art of
You had yours. And of course you're going to come in here and share with you. Maybe not. Tell you. It's crazy.
Drew McIntyre trying to escape the cage here on Saturday night's main event. Damian Priest trying to intercept. McAfee called at ringside with the legendary Governor Jesse the Body Ventura enjoying this matchup tonight. And Jesse, it's been
climbing up the cage.
I ain't so much enjoying it. I'm feeling pain too. Oh no! Speaking of pain, Priest looks like he was going to go for the razor's edge, and McIntyre just saved himself.
Hey yo, that would have been. Game, set, match. Damian Priest has been able to climb up over this fence and get the hell out of here. A lot of these guys have been eating steel here since the beginning.
McIntyre now, top rope. Priest able to duck underneath.
Oh, did he just get him with a claymore? That's what it looked like. South of Heaven. 1, 2.
That is Priest bread and butter move. Yeah, but you know what? Close 70 pounds and horseshoes and hand grenades. Steve, and Bonchi, and that is close right there. Incredible atmosphere here tonight in Tampa. Saturday night's main event on NBC. Is this the final chapter in the rivalry of the three? Priest and McIntyre inside a steel cage. Priest now maybe trying to escape up over the top. Left feet would have to hit the floor, and McIntyre playing defense.
Couldn't get the 1, 2, 3, so he said, I'm going to climb the cage and get the hell out of here. Drew McIntyre says, I'll see you at the top.
I don't know. If he gets away, he'll make it.
Oh, look like he about to suplex him up the top of the cage.
McIntyre's got him hooked. He's got him hooked. He's looking to grab the tights and get a grip.
That's higher than the top rope where Damian Priest is at. Oh. Drew McIntyre kicking up.
What a move that was, huh? Looking for the Claymore.
3, 2, 1. Claymore. 1, 2.
I want to keep track of these referees and their timing on this 1, 2, 3.
Every ref has their own count. They certainly have piece of information you have.
They all have their own count, but they need to be consistent with that count throughout the entire match. Indeed it is. The sold-out crowd of the Yuengling Center in Tampa, Florida, roaring their approval for the steel cage match between McIntyre and Priest. They're both down the guts right now. Look at, they're both out of gas. Yeah,
they're both back and forth.
Right now, well, they've been through wars. Just tonight, the tanks are emptying. Maybe not second win.
Turn around. Lay down.
And Priest, he's in martial arts background and a big right hand.
These men will fight forever, and they have. If you let them. Damian Priest.
And Priest now.
Oh, huge splash into the corner. Oh, he was going for another Claymore. Damian Priest stopped him. Oh, is he about to deliver a South of Heaven? Oh, okay. So Damian Priest did hit it with a Claymore early in the match. Now these guys using each other finishers and stuff.
Well, he's got to speed up the ref count.
Obviously, other than that body, I think Drew McIntyre saw Damian Priest trying to play him a little earlier. Said, "Is that funny? I'm going to use your move too." These two have fought each other so much, I assume they know each other inside and out.
Yeah, Priest. But obviously, no one has any proof into themselves because certainly anyone can do anything in them. Priest, as tough as they come, McIntyre now.
Put the shorts down, my man.
The steel chair that he
Put him down.
sent into the ring before this matchup even started. Now going to use it as a
Put him back in the corner. Thank you.
section of Priest.
Chair shot to the back.
So you get the one
And another one. I tell you, the chair shots to the back look so weak, so funny, man. Ever since, they stopped the headshots, but hey, I get it. But it looks so super crazy when they delivering a headshot and the other guy just looking at them out the corner of their eye while they got their head turned. Like, are you gonna hit me? All right, here we go. But them headshots, boy, I know they, caused a whole lot of issues though. But man, them Jones was vicious.
pinfall, I would think you'd get a discount on that.
Well, McIntyre now believes he's got this one won as he drags Priest back up. Oh, now, look at now.
He's about to claymore his head into the steel chair. Oh, he moved. Come on, Priest, you gotta get on it if you're thinking about winning this.
With the chair. He goes low. Then he go high.
Oh, yeah, that's vicious though. That's vicious. That's better than the chair shots to the head. I mean, not the chair shots to the back. South of heaven. Come here. Shh.
Yeah, trouble eating for the next few months too.
See how the cheer to him? But man, do you think they will join Judgment Day or nah? Do you think Roxy would join? Yo, Roxy though? Roxy is amazing. Just still. Just right here. You just sit right here and you can get the popcorn. You're not gonna climb down. Sit right there. Eat your popcorn. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up. Oh wow, that's pretty interesting that they brought that up. I think that's really interesting that they brought that up though. So he's just gonna walk out the cage? Nah, he going back.
He'd rather deliver the ultimate insult, embarrassing match.
Oh no, he in there.
And waltzing out of the ring to win the steel cage match.
I mean, I guess I don't know what else he could do to him though. He just gave him a concerto.
How do you win it going out the door? That's the how this kind of BS is that? Well, that's how they can walk out the door. As we take a look at the match replay presented by Dude Whites tonight.
Jesse the body. He like, bro, what type of BS is that? You can walk out the. It is a pretty lame though that he just walked out the door. Roxy joining Judgment Day, man. Yeah, I think it will happen. I mean, I don't think she probably will like join the group, but since Finn Balor sort of like introduced her, she gonna play a factor into things that's going on, and then especially when Liv Morgan comes back, she in an instant feud and rivalry with Roxanne Perez.
Being attended to by emergency medical personnel. That was exciting, wasn't it? Walking out the door. Well, that's how you win a steel cage match. Pinfall submission escape located at the floor.
Turned his back on Drew McIntyre after the concerto and walked out on him, body. He thinks it was probably a show of greatness. if you ask Damian Priest.
Well, he might think so, but I think he should have gone out over the top.
Yeah, that would have been kind of cool. Him going over the top instead of just walking out the door. You know, climbing out the cage, I think would have been a little bit more, you know, cool.
Emergency medical personnel are tending to McIntyre off the chair bill. McIntyre, and he wants to walk out of the tower. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are moments away from our main event here tonight. The world champion, Jey Uso, will yeet into Tampa with the title on the line against the social media megastar Logan Paul. Uso, Paul, coming up next.
Amir gave me some.
Los Angeles hosts two epic events.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe.
WWE Money in the Bank.
Go ahead first.
Above the rest. WWE Worlds Collide.
Is that good? Is that good? I could tell. Sound like Lennox when he drinking his water.
It's Royal Kingdom. I figured we're all going to be playing it a lot, so I'm here to answer.
Thank you.
Yeah, bedtime, Jimmy. Is there a good way to relax?
I'm good. No, thank you.
Sure is. Bedtime, Jimmy?
Too much popcorn.
No. Do you believe they make games?
If I
What,
did,
Jimmy? Do I need
Huh?
my teeth.
which means you can play a
Oh.
game. Like so excited to download this game. See,
That mean you ate too much popcorn.
use my emotions.
It's right there in your teeth.
Yeah.
Can you get it out?
Download it today.
Neutrogena
Popcorn
Ultra
stuck in your
Pure
teeth.
Protection.
I hate it.
It's easy to forget you wear.
Yeah.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
Did I? You did.
If I did my teeth.
Yes.
All right. Coming up on the main event of the evening. Main event, Jey Uso taking on Logan. There we go. Logan Paul, man. It's gonna be a nice showing out matchup, definitely for Logan Paul going one-on-one with Jey Uso here tonight.
Buy premium wireless for $15.
I'm gonna go get some more.
Why not premium wireless
No,
for $15?
sit down.
Who am I kidding?
If you get down, you gonna go get in the bed
$15 a month.
because you're not about to be reckless.
Sometimes
All right,
premium wireless
tell him.
for $15 a month. Every no points for subtlety, right? Let's be honest. Premium wireless for $15 a month. Am I right? Let's just stop having AI write these, okay, guys?
Domino's new
All right, then.
crust pizza tastes like never before. Because Domino's has never had stuffed crust before. Seriously.
Oh boy, that piece look good though.
So get any medium two-topping Parmesan stuffed crust pizza for $10.99 when you mix and match.
Did they say garlic parmesan?
Hey, watch it. It's from Gillette.
I think I might taste it.
Game changer.
That's what it sounded like they said. Garlic parmesan. I think that was Pizza Hut or something like that.
The best the man can get is Gillette Labs.
Things were already so
Man.
difficult for my
But like I said, yeah, main event coming up, man, for Saturday night's main event. Jey Uso taking on Logan Paul. Gonna be a great match. Look at it.
She
Hey,
started verbally
hush.
lashing
Go
out,
in the living room.
breaking things, wandering at night. These symptoms were different.
But yeah, Jey Uso taking on Logan Paul.
Doctor for more help.
Rexulti is the only
Jey Uso definitely winning.
proven to reduce symptoms of agitation.
There's no doubt about it.
Dementia due to Alzheimer's disease. Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of dementia.
It's no doubt about it.
In conclusion, it can be life-threatening. Or uncontrolled muscle movements which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death, weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness when standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur. I'm glad I asked for help. Ask your loved one's doctor today about Rexulti. Moments matter.
That is for me to know and them to find out. It's ought to be fun. Let's do it next Tuesday on UBC.
This is my WWE.
A wide six returned last night too.
SmackDown Live plays only on USA.
You got
Yeah, the Wild Six came back last night on Friday Night SmackDown.
Legends are out, including the U.S. Express, Mike Rotunda and Barry Windham. Both men Hall of Famers. In fact, Barry's a two-time Hall of Famer. They are here tonight.
It's Bray Wyatt's dad.
On Saturday night, let's check in with Joe and Jesse.
Yeah, shh.
We've already had the cold red from the top rope was Zelina Vega. Priest with the concerto and the exit. Cena with the win. But what's impressed you the most?
What's impressed me has been the return of Bronson Reed. I mean, this guy got injured a while back, and he just made a return tonight, crushing CM Punk.
Hey man, that's what's up.
To be a force to be reckoned with real quick.
Tsunami off the top rope. That led, of course, the win by Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins. As we are now, folks, just moments away from Logan Paul challenging Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Main event, Jey Uso has the WWE fans on their feet. Every city, eating with Jey Uso. Moving like that. The walls are moving. This is nuts. It's your time to create your own legacy. The World Heavyweight Champion is there in your city. You people are so stupid. You don't know greatness when it's standing right in front of you. Man, I've done just about everything there is to do here in this industry, except
To be honest with you, who's the Intercontinental Champion right now?
you have something that I want.
Intercontinental Champion. Let me think. I can't even think. I'm pretty sure I know who it is though. But yeah, I think Logan Paul would be a great. He won a United States Championship. I think he'd be great as becoming like an Intercontinental Champion. You know, and eventually, you know, winning the World Heavyweight Championship.
Jey, you are not fit to be a champion. Logan Paul will be your new World Heavyweight Champion.
But he could wind up shocking everybody and winning the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, now you trying to come back up here? You something else, bro. After this, man, it's time to go to bed. Yeah. Popcorn. Okay. Line them all up and knock them down like this. Yeet.
Ladies and gentlemen, 15 years ago tonight, Jey Uso and his brother Jimmy debuted in the WWE on Monday Night Raw. Tonight, 15 years later, Jey Uso.
I remember them debuting. All right, chill. You gotta keep shaking the table. Stop.
He had the whole city on his back.
Pulled a little kid out too.
That kid eats.
Yeah, that kid, he all beat though.
Something about Yeet in Tampa. That was awesome. That kid killed that.
That little kid is happy. Like, Mom, I was a part of Jey Uso's entrance. Yeah, I know. You gonna eat the rest of your popcorn?
Wow. That's pretty clutch. Let's break that down.
All right, coming back from this commercial break, we only gonna have about what, maybe 12 minutes of the match, unless they take another commercial break within it though. And I know they gotta end at 10 o'clock because they are on NBC, or either before 10, like 9:58. 9:59.
You gotta go home.
So this is gonna be really interesting how they play it off. And then, like I said, that promo between John Cena and how he said, my eyes are really close on this. Could Logan Paul really steal the World Heavyweight Championship tonight? Like, that'll be insane. That would literally be insane.
Bouncy may roll its clean spills without running out. Bounce, a quicker picker up. The Champions League chase comes to an end. Liverpool are proudly in front of the Anfield faithful. Premier League Championship Sunday.
No, I'm good, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm good.
Could AI be the reason why?
Did they say the rent was too damn high? Yes, they did.
Our team goes undercover to learn how landlords use algorithms to set your rent. Tuesday at 11.
All that for only $5?
Yeah. That's some good popcorn, man. We over here eating.
Get into it. Pack your snack for just $5.
Those are nasty from 7-Eleven. Real.
Are you ready for the ultimate entertainment experience?
Yeah, we're waiting for them to come back from commercial break, man. Yeah, from commercial break.
TV for sports
They're on a commercial break.
and news.
Huh?
I bought
You play at the playground.
Yeah.
Across your
Yeah,
devices.
you play at the playground early?
So no matter where or where you
Yeah.
are, it's all here.
What you do?
I'm gonna play rock in that tree.
Yeah, you played it with the rocks. You roll down the slide. That's what's up. You run around.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what's up.
I play kids.
Huh?
I play kids.
You who?
Can a car do
I
more than
play
a game?
kids.
Oh yeah, you play with the kids.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Questions matter.
you a big kid.
As long as you're
That's awesome.
Right.
You're like, yeah. Nah, I'm good, home.
Goldstein, I am the violin maker.
I see the hand coming in the screen. There's my man trying to offer me all this popcorn now.
I chose side. It only hit the cancer. I'm healthy.
He must ain't trying to go to bed right after this.
To learn more about shepherd.
You're like, huh. Nah, I'm good, man. Thank you.
Part of the new NBC 4 New York app.
I'm good. Eat your popcorn. You wasting it.
Storm Team 4. It's like having 6 weather experts with you at all times. Be prepared no matter where you are. Download the all new NBC 4 New York app.
Yeah, eat your popcorn.
Monday, don't miss a special AGT. This is gonna
And I'm so behind on America's Got Talent.
season premiere Tuesday. Live stage, right where you stand. A special AGT Monday and season
I don't even think I watched the last
premiere.
2 seasons, maybe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Championship.
They blocking something out. Somebody putting up their middle fingers. You know what? I kind of like, to blur out the screen a little bit rather than Fox doing the whole black screen. But neither one is better, though.
Saturday night's main event on NBC is presented tonight by David White. The Queen, hands down. Logan Paul with his first opportunity at this World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, you did it.
Jey Uso, this is the second title defense. The main event, Jey Uso here
You gonna
tonight.
go put it in the trash?
It's coming for Jey Uso, and tonight he's going to deal with the match. Winner of this matchup, of course, no rest for the weary. 2 weeks from Monday in Phoenix, the winner will defend the world title against the former champ, Gunther, who I'm sure is watching this match very closely tonight. Referee Rod Zapata will be the official in this matchup for the world title.
There we go.
Successful at WrestleMania, Jey Uso defeating Gunther, tapping.
I wanted to know how Gunther feel about John Cena having his eyes closely on this match.
Always feels like
You know?
the entire industry, whenever
But I guess Gunther like, hey, either way, I'm winning back my World Heavyweight Championship. Well, I got a shot at it at least.
John Cena in a backstage altercation with Jey Uso a little bit earlier.
Through the tackle. 4 letters. 1 word. Oh, yeah. All right. Mm.
They would bring all the prophecy and for John Cena. Something Cena's been saying for the past number of months. Cena thinks I'm ruined wrestling. Although if you listen to Logan Paul, he's been great for wrestling. And
Almost didn't make it over though.
Logan caught Jay with an elbow.
Oh.
In between those ropes. Very well known around the globe. And Paul now.
Nice neck breaker.
And a kick up by Paul. Tremendous athlete, former United States champion. The disdain of the WWE fans. Jay Uso here, he's not going to underestimate anybody because he's our world champ, but Logan Paul does seemingly sneak up on people quick.
Mm.
Takes out the champ. Logan Paul could be closing in on his first ever world title.
Yeah, these Saturday night main event ain't all that. They don't even give you a chance to get into the match. They really don't. They literally just came back from a commercial break.
Because obviously,
They literally just had Logan Paul come out. Bell ring. Couple of moves in, boom, boom, boom. He go over the top. Logan Paul got the advantage over Jay. Now we hitting the commercial break little thing again. That's crazy. And I don't blame them from actually going to SmackDown, going 3 hours. I don't blame them. Raw, Netflix, bro. Like it's SmackDown is not even like this in a way. I mean, it is kind of, but dude. I'm like, as soon as the match start, 90 seconds into the match, we gotta have another commercial after we just came back from a commercial break, and all we really seen was Logan Paul make his way to the ring. That shit's crazy. And not even on Peacock you can actually watch it like commercial free or whatever. I don't believe you can.
No, I don't want to look.
So basically, you barely seeing anything of the match. You 6 minutes, probably 6-7 minutes at most, maybe 8 was on TV. All the other ones, was I'm a bit confused. I feel like Jay and Logan Paul got the least time out of this. Something went over, did it? I feel like what went over was that tag team match. Like the opening match normally can go over. Now that last match, is gonna have to suffer because obviously we got to go off the air. We got to hit certain things and whatnot. Some things may, get knocked off. Sit down. May get called off or whatever. But yeah. Weird.
Is made with 9 clean ingredients and is good for your skin without leaving white marks or residue.
Well, while we at it, man, anybody ready for AEW Double or Nothing tomorrow night? AEW Double or Nothing and NXT Battleground. Nothing really from besides Joe Hendry. I feel like Joe Hendry is definitely going to win, but it would be nice to see Trick Williams possibly win that TNA championship and go over to TNA and do his thing for a bit. Also while remaining in NXT. But I feel like Joe Hendry is definitely going to win. I got to see some of the matches to actually go about. Actually, let me see if I can pull some of the matches up right now while we on this commercial break.
Real obstacles.
If you work hard enough, you can achieve anything. That's what Ninja Warrior is all about. Ninja Warrior, June 2nd.
We on this commercial break.
We are back.
All right, we back. Okay, all right. We got we got what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 matches on the card for tomorrow night. Hank and Tank teaming up with Josh Briggs, taking on the Calling, 6-man tag team action. I think I'm gonna go with the Calling. I mean, Hank and Tank, they tag team champions, but yeah, Josh Briggs to the duo. They haven't really, did 6-man. So let's see how it goes. I'm gonna go with Stax Lorenzo over Tony D'Angelo. So Ruka is taking on Kaylani Jordan. I'm gonna go with So Ruka retaining. Trick Williams taking on Joe Hendry. Seemed like the only big matchup on this card for real. I think Joe Hendry's gonna retain. Miles Bourne taking on Oba Femi for the NXT championship. Oba not losing that. And of course, you have Stephanie Valkyria taking on Jordan Grace And I feel like Stephanie is doing her thing right now. Oh, he got the knees up, went for a line salt. So yeah, it's a couple of matches, but it's not too many matches that I'm really excited for. So I probably will be checking that out a little later on, more specifically the Joe Hendry Trick Williams match. But I'm gonna definitely check out AEW Double or Nothing. Samoa drop. 1, 2, and he kick out. Yeah, Jey Uso kicked out. Jay is gonna win. Tracy, appreciate you tapping in, Tracy. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Jey Uso gonna win. You know, we can't ignore that. It may not mean nothing at the moment though, but we gotta keep that promo in the back of our head with John and Jey Uso. And you know, why did John have his eyes so closely on this match? You know, can Logan Paul put up the upset? You know, that we thought Seth Rollins was going to do a couple of weeks ago on Monday Night Raw. But yeah, I think Jay went in too. Oh, super kick. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out, man. Nobody kick out.
Ring awareness by the champion Uso. You gotta think Jey Uso's wondering what it's gonna take here.
Come on, Yeet, man. What you gonna do?
Earlier, Jey Uso made his debut at WWE with his covered chin on Monday Night Raw. 15 years later,
Got like 3 or 4 minutes left.
in the main event of Saturday night.
So whatever you got him do, you gonna do it now? He sent them right shoulder first into the turnbuckle. 1. Kick out Oos. There you go.
So many times over the last few weeks.
But it didn't get the job done as it needed it to tonight.
That massive right from Logan Paul. And Logan's got to be wondering, what do I have to do to put Jay away? One more big right. Logan Paul here tonight.
That was super kick.
Logan's down. Jey Uso setting him up, looking for the frog splash to retain the championship.
Come on, Jay. There you go, frog splash. Who coming out? Who coming out right now? John Cena literally came out. What? Going out to Jey Uso, though. I said it, though. What is this about, though? Is it about him eliminating him in the Royal Rumble?
Going to be worn by a YouTuber. And that prophecy may come true here tonight. The official now.
Cody Rhodes is back, though. I've been asking what Cody Rhodes been at for the last 3 weeks. Crossroads. Logan Paul, turn around, man. Spear. Oh, he did pull the referee out, right? So did the referee see what happened? Or was it a disqualification? Oh, no, he pulled him out. I guess the ref didn't see it. 1, 2, 3. That's what's up. I'm interested in this John Cena Jey Uso thing. Like, what's all that about? And Cody Rhodes is back.
Despite the efforts of Logan Paul and John Cena. And thank you, Cody Rhodes. Jey Uso retained the title. Enough. I'm sorry that the John Cena farewell tour rode right through Rhodes country. But I'm back. I'm ready to fight. You got yourself a partner in Logan Paul. I got myself a brother in the world heavyweight champion. We'll see you at Money in the Bank.
Oh wow, okay. That's what we getting though. Why is he there? Like I'm trying to figure that out too with John Cena. Like why was John Cena even there? And apparently we're going to be getting. Show's over, I guess. Go lay down. I'm coming. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cody Rhodes is back, and we're going to get Cody Rhodes teaming up with Jey Uso to take on John Cena and Logan Paul at Money in the Bank. Okay. I mean, okay. I didn't kind of like see that coming at all though. But Jey Uso retained his World Heavyweight Championship, and obviously we definitely going to get Gunther taking on Jey Uso, the Raw after Money in the Bank. Yo, a lot of this was the best Saturday night's main event since it came back. Well, in December of last year. The first one back, it was like, okay, yeah, nostalgic. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Ha ha ha. And the one in January was like, pretty much the same stuff. I mean, nothing really changed. Titles stayed the same. No surprises or anything, went down like that. And then tonight, man, you kicked it off, which, in my opinion, the highlight of the night, man, was definitely, what channel is that on? I think it's on TNT. But yeah, definitely Bronson Reed. Too many Brons. Bronson Reed making his return and joining Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker, man. That was definitely the highlight of the night. Chelsea Green was unsuccessful in winning back her United States Women's Championship. And of course, Damian Priest. I think that match was like a little letdown. He just walked out, delivered the concerto to Drew McIntyre, which that was cool. R-Truth and John Cena, that went off with that was the quickest match of the night though. I'm even surprised they even did it. But okay. And in the main event, seeing what we seeing, the return of Cody Rhodes plus John Cena coming out there and beating up on Jey Uso. I'm surprised that the referee really taken out throughout of that whole minute and didn't see none of that. He didn't see none of that. But as soon as Jay went to the top and hit the frog splash, he got in and counted and everything like that. So, what a night, man. What a night. What a week of wrestling. We're not doing a live stream for it here at 11:30 podcast, but NXT Battleground is tomorrow, and of course AEW Double or Nothing, man. So definitely check out everything, all wrestling that's going down this week. Tracy, thank you for coming through in the live chat. Of course, my guy Shadow, everybody that was joining the live chat, man. It definitely been a great show, man. For real. Here at the 11:30 podcast, Mondays and Fridays we do the watch alongs. Of course, tonight's special live event, Saturday night's main event, and of course the next premium live event will be Money in the Bank. So we're gonna be watching Money in the Bank live streaming on that. But of course, my next live stream will be Monday, man. Monday for Monday Night Raw, man. So really excited about that. Also, you guys, man, if you are new to the channel, if you've definitely been vibing out with the channel, Beyond 11:30 is a series I have here on the 11:30 podcast YouTube channel where grown folks are talking, man, relationships, sex, parenting, current events, you name it. And we got the whole crew, Brian B, Chanel, and Harley. We're going to do a reunion, but this time on my guy Brian B's show, man, on the Beeline Web show this Tuesday. So you guys definitely tune in for that as well. And of course the 11:30 podcast Talk Pro Wrestling is back this Wednesday. We'll be talking wrestling, so definitely tune in, man. All things wrestling, more on Saturday night's main event, Monday Night Raw, Double or Nothing, everything. So definitely tune in on Wednesday, and of course I'll be back at it Friday watching wrestling, man. You know how it go. All right, I'm about to end the live stream because little man is just getting into everything, man. It's time for him to go to bed though. But you guys, man, it been fun, it been great, it been easy, and it been smooth, man. Appreciate everybody definitely tuning in to the live show one last time, man. before we go, if you haven't done so already, I don't know what you're waiting for. Definitely hit the like button down below. Subscribe, follow, tell a friend, all that, man, about the 1130 podcast, man. And hit the like button down below. Definitely hit the notification so you will be notified when the 1130 podcast is live. All right, you guys, man, we wrapping it up and we about to head on out of here. Yo, enjoy the rest of you guys Saturday and you guys rest of the night. Stay easy, be smooth. It's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels, man. Give all the glory to God, man. Yo, until next time, tell a friend, tell a friend. Let's go.
Dan and Michelle always